About a month ago, I made a video reacting to Nikola Jokic and the potential for him to be the first three-peat MVP since Larry Bird. In that video, I reacted to his previous season stats and compared him to this season, and he has by far had a better season this year than last. I was sure a month ago that Jokic was the runaway MVP. Over the past month, a player that we've seen win MVP before has grabbed my attention. This player was already having an amazing statistical season, one of the best statistical seasons that we've seen in NBA history. And over the last month, he has improved on those statistics while leading his team to the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference and going on a 16-game winning streak that lasted from January 21st to March 4th. At this point, I'm already sure that you guys know the player that I am referring to, and it is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis on the season is averaging 31 points, 12 rebounds, and 5.5 assists, shooting 54% from the field. Although Giannis continues to struggle from deep, shooting way below league average at 28%, is still one of the more efficient big men in the NBA today. By comparing just statistics, Giannis and Jokic are extremely close in the MVP race. Jokic on the year is averaging 25 points per game, along with 12 rebounds and 10 assists, shooting 63% from the field and 41% from three. Now, if you were to look at just those statistics, you may think that Jokic is miles ahead of Giannis in the MVP race this season. And honestly, you may be correct. I mean, he's averaging a triple-double while shooting 41% from behind the arc. Although those numbers look great, I feel like a few of Jokic's stats are misleading. Let's start off with his amazing three-point percentage. Jokic is shooting 41% from three, but is making on average less than one three-point shot per game. From his 2.2 three-point attempts that he takes per game, on average, he is making 0.9. Now, this stat is something that I see a lot of people talking about when comparing Jokic's season to people like Giannis or people like Joel Embiid or Luka Doncic, and they always bring up how great he's shooting from the field and how great he is shooting from three. But once you dive more into the statistics and you see that he's actually not even making one three-pointer per game, it kind of puts it into perspective that neither Nikola Jokic nor Giannis are really efficient nor dominant from the three-point line. Now, the main reason that I think we should be talking more about Giannis' MVP case, outside of him leading the Milwaukee Bucks to the #1 seed with a very unhealthy team this season, is the defense that Giannis has compared to Nikola Jokic's defense. Like I've said in previous videos that I've done about Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis is the best help defender in the NBA and is one of the better perimeter and rim protecting big men outside of players like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Brook Lopez. Giannis has the best defensive rating on the season with a defensive rating of 106.9 compared to Nikola Jokic's 109.8. Being the best defender in the NBA, along with averaging 30+ points per game, in my opinion, should have you closer in the MVP conversation than where Giannis is right now. And I'm really pushing for the defense, and I'm hard on the defensive end of the ball because we know that both of these players are historic on the offensive end. I mean, I give Giannis the edge on scoring and rebounding, but Nikola Jokic clearly has the edge on his playmaking abilities. Saying that though, I do believe that they are both equally skilled on the offensive side of the ball. However, the difference on the defensive end is too obvious to just skip over. Jokic at some points in some games can be a defensive liability due to the lack of mobility and defensive awareness that he has, while when Giannis is on the court, the opposing team tends to struggle more than when he is off the court. And that's kind of where my problem arises with Nikola Jokic getting MVP nods over Giannis. When you have two players that are equally skilled on one side of the ball, then you must look at what separates one player from being good and the other player from being great. Even though both of these players are amazing, I just still feel like Giannis' defense puts him over Nikola Jokic in the MVP race. Now, I just want to make it clear, this is not to push any type of agenda saying that Nikola Jokic does not deserve a three-peat in the MVP. I feel like if he wins the MVP this year, it is well deserved, and he should be awarded for how great he is playing. This video is just to shine some light on Giannis Antetokounmpo and what he has been doing this season, because along with Nikola Jokic's historic season, I feel like Giannis is having an equally as great historic season. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I hope you did enjoy this short little video, getting back into things. If you did enjoy it, feel free to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace out.